Through my lips? Or
Absorbed.
I mean, like your character imbibed alcohol.
oh, okay.
That's been some
Sorry.
strong ass alcohol.
That's what I say. Didn't actually
But
go into my system. That hurt.
Dang.
reload. There we go. I was
So
like,
we
I saw it
have
live.
a swashbuckler,
Preparing
a bard,
next.
an oracle, a ranger. Oh, I really do be just the front line.
We also are live. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I'm SCV20. We play a lot of Pathfinder on the channel, and next week we're going to be playing New Zebas, so for walking games. So if you're available on Thursday at like 7-ish, 7:30-ish, let me know, and we can play New Zebas together. And it's a magical game where we play owners and people who live in a magical bed and breakfast. Anyway, this is my game that I'm DMing, so I'm going to give it over to the GM.
Hi. That's all. Hi. No. Hi. I
Hello.
am Wildcat Hofer, as most of you that have been watching this stream probably already know. And if you don't, well then, hi. I'm Wildcat Hofer. I am. We are back to our Kingmaker campaign this week, so that puts me in the seat of will they die? We'll see. And I guess if you guys want to, you guys want to introduce your characters first, and then I'll do the recap, or you want me to recap first?
I don't know. You do you. You're the GM.
I know, but I'm asking, what would you guys prefer? Would you like to have me recap and then go right into the action, or would you like to recap, talk about your characters, and then action?
Oh, let's get our characters out of the way then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. I play Adano in our campaign, a human barbarian who is at the moment quite hungover slash drunk, and will probably regret a lot of the things he said the previous night. Adano's a Tian man looking to reconnect with his royal blood and I guess in the Riverlands or the River Kingdoms per se. And Call of Heroes is the perfect opportunity to do so.
Cue someone up.
And then I'll bring it over to the Gorin lady that I accidentally slighted.
Did you? My brain wasn't in it last time anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, that would be me. I'm Kohane, or in this game, I am Mavra. She is a Gorin ranger. She kind of is what do you call it? Like a big old plant lady, a big old leshy humanoid thing. And I have come to the Call to Heroes because someone that I know really wants to do this, and I want to reconnect with her. That would be Magic River.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to see if Sam was coming.
No, you're fine. Surprise, we're live right when you came in, and so
I know, right? Hi, I'm Magic Bubbles, and I play Amara. She is a half elf, half human. She's a sword scion swashbuckler who has dreamt her entire life since hearing the stories of the Aldori sword lords to become one. And this is the perfect opportunity for her to hopefully become the best sword lord she can be, but also hopefully maybe make some rank, make some buck, help her family, and has just recently connected with an old family friend that she didn't realize was going to be here, and is hoping that they can reconnect, have a fun time, and make some dough and go on adventure.
And that leaves.
Oh, that's
Me.
you. Habits.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm SCV-20 and I'm playing Herbert Stripebelly. I am a halfling. Um, and I run a little like food stall that's absolute garbage. But I feed the many youths due to some mysterious reason, and that sounds really like
Be
really
very careful.
diabolical. And for not as diabolical reasons. Anyway, that's my character, and he's drunk as shit right now. He's
Okay.
like,
Yep. And then we have one other player, Mr. 3G Greg. And we are when Greg wakes up from his potential stupor, I'm sure he'll enamor us all with who they are. So last time you guys had been invited to a feast held by Lady Jamandi I can't even speak. Aldori at her manor house, where you and several other groups of adventurers had been either invited personally or had um, kind of responded to her call for heroes for a what you at the end of the feast found out was a um, kind of an opportunity to explore and chart the area south of Restov known as the Stolen Lands, which has always been a very kind of wild and contentious kind of part of the River Kingdoms that no one's ever really claimed. And yeah, and then but during that dinner, you guys had a lot to drink, a lot to talk about, and met several other adventurers. There was a young little halfling that couldn't seem to shut up, which I'm sure some of you
oh, you're talking. Okay.
absolutely loved. And another little what seemed to be a barbarian woman that seemed to be at first very enamored by some of you, and then suddenly she was just like, I don't care. There was a pale elven woman that Greg was drawn to the entire night until our young Mr. Herbert here decided to insult her, and she stormed off.
You could have went
Uh,
after her.
and then there was of course a young noble man that Amara seemed to connect with until he headed off for the night as well. Possibly a little bit perturbed at another certain barbarian in the group, but we'll see what comes of that.
Whoever could it be?
Whoever could have that been? Um, Lady Aldori had invited you all to spend the night, as there is quite a um, quite a big thunderstorm now going on outside, and she has already had rooms prepared for all the different groups and whatnot. But yes, since you guys were doing quite a bit of drinking, we're gonna have some joy and some fun. And how about all of you guys give me some fortitude saves?
Some fortitude saves, like
Well, I mean,
multiple.
there are multiple of you, so in total it will be some.
Ooh, I love my dice. Look at all the dice.
Ew, what happened to my dice?
Guys, this is looking pretty good.
No, it's not.
Can
Yeah,
I?
Okay.
Do I just off rip use the
What's
hero
that?
point for the session?
You'll be okay. You'll be all right. I mean,
Okay.
if you want to burn a hero point already, feel free.
We get more, right?
I can't stop you.
Yeah, we get more.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better with that.
Okay. All right. So yes, there was lots and lots of heavy drinking last night. But through it all, even though Adano over here is a self-proclaimed lightweight, he seemed to kind of, by the end of the night is kind of at least stumbling through well enough to not, be having to be dragged to bed. And all of you guys, I'm assuming you're all accepting the invitation to spend the night.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, I was assuming that too, but I was like, I guess I shouldn't, take away y'all's free will. So you guys are actually then further escorted through the kitchens by one of her guards. Nothing, obviously nothing really nefarious by it. It's just you guys don't know the way around. But you guys are escorted through the kitchens and over into kind of what seems to be the eastern wing of the complex, as it were. Excuse me. And then further on, I'll just move you guys as a group to make my life slightly simpler.
Ooh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oops.
The flora.
All the flora.
Very nice.
Greg. Greg, you're between a wall.
And finally, he opens this door right here for you all and kind of says, here's your room. The lady will be expecting you in the morning to go over your charters. Just don't be late. And as he kind of sees you all to your room, he seems to take a post just kind of over here and goes back about his business.
So you guys want to keep drinking?
No, thank you.
I fear I may have said some things I should not have said because of the alcohol.
What'd you
So
say?
a lot of.
I look at Maybro or glance at her. We don't need to repeat any of the things I said.
What did you say?
I turn away and walk towards the room. I'm gonna ignore this question.
We love it.
Fine, keep me out of the loop. I see, you youngins.
Or are you guys able to move your characters? Probably not. I haven't started.
No, because
No.
the game is paused.
Okay, there we go. Less paused.
Mine's still paused.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine's still paused.
Less
There
paused.
we go.
there we go.
Yeah, no, we're going to bed. No, we're going to bed.
Okay, so as
Immediately.
you guys walk into the room, this room it contains 5 beds, 3 normal beds and 1 bunk bed, a dresser, an oil lamp attached. An oil lamp is attached to the center of the south wall, and several potted plants. There's a decorative brass brazier forged to resemble a sleeping red dragon that sits in one corner.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are we all
Stay,
going into
stay
the
far away
room?
from it.
What's
I
that?
would like to be by the window as much as possible.
Can I do a recall knowledge on that dragon?
You certainly may.
Where's the 5th bed?
It's a bunk bed.
It's a bunk bed.
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
see the bunk.
I'm on the top bunk.
And if need be, we can just have Greg chilling here. So if you want to take a
Greg
bed,
can
that's
just
fine.
sleep on the floor.
Or she,
I can.
Greg's in
I
a
can
different
just.
room.
I can.
Greg's in
No, Greg. We'll just say that Greg is one of the beds is like I said, one's a bunk bed, and I don't know. We'll just put Greg on the boys' side, whatever.
On the boy side, yeah, the boy side.
Exactly. Oops, I gotta
Oh,
come
God.
down here. All right.
Well,
So what are you? What are you trying to? What are you hoping to get out of this?
I want to just know what that dragon is. If it's like just a painting of a dragon, or if it's like a
Oh,
dragon
if
of
it's
lore.
okay. Um. Um, from what you can make out of the dragon itself, it just seems to be a like a stylized, very well made, well crafted, um, you know, um, red dragon, and you can tell it's probably a red dragon, not by any paint or anything, but maybe just by some of like the distinguishing features, maybe some way the horns are shaped, or this tail shape, but it doesn't seem to be um any like very specific dragon or something like that. It's a kind of a very, if just an artist's rendition of what they, a red dragon.
hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So Dono, I saw you talking over there to that plant lady. You guys gonna kiss or something?
No, it's more like I accidentally called her people edible while drunk. Also, you do realize the plant lady, quote unquote, is right in front of you. You can just ask her.
Yeah. So are you edible?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm just gonna face palm.
Technically, everything is edible.
Can I eat like your fingernail or something?
No.
See if it tastes good.
No.
I'll let you eat my fingernail.
No.
I am so
Ew.
See my
sorry.
fingernail?
I'm so sorry, madam. I'm gonna go over to Herbert, and I'm gonna pull out a silver coin. All right, Herbert. How about we play a little game? Heads, we can drop the subject and move on to something else. Tails, I'll tell you everything that I said to this woman.
Why don't you just give me the silver and I'll be quiet?
Then it wouldn't be a game.
As you guys are talking about this, you see Greg just kind of lay down in the bed, be like, "Ah, Jathal, Jathal," and starts coming up with the little ditty, on his lutar.
Did anybody catch on with Jathal that she may not be living anymore?
No, she's just pale. That's kind of a strange assumption, right? She's just
Jathal,
pale.
Jathal, pale like the moonlight.
Well,
You don't want to get mixed up with the gal like Curl.
Whoa.
You don't.
Well, I mean, I'll let you two hash that out.
I think Greg can make his own mistakes.
Here, I'm going to put away the silver coin and just
Oh,
go up to Mavra. I formally apologize for my actions this evening. I cannot say it's just the alcohol. These are all a lot of inner passing thoughts, and I'm sorry.
It's all right. Like I said, everything is edible, just not me right now.
Oh, and I'll go over to. I'll also go over to the elven woman and also say apologies if I did also make you feel uh uncomfortable during my tirade.
Oh,
And you know what? I feel like you'll find better use for this than I. And I will toss her a silver piece.
What the hell?
Who are you tossing the silver piece? Sorry.
You.
To me. Sorry, my kid is like very bad in the background and I just can't. It's so hard to pay attention.
It's fair.
So,
And then I'll
ooh,
give her this thing I picked up on the road,
this thing. Ooh.
What is this thing?
Hmm.
What is this thing?
and then just press accept. You don't have to put in anything.
Predictable silver piece. What the fuck? What is that? Okay, okay. Well, thank
You're
you.
such a piece of shit.
Oh my god.
You're not making the most of friends,
I
are
mean,
you?
No, I'm saying
Sir?
that as Messy B.
you wouldn't give
Oh,
me
you're not
any
saying that
silver.
out loud? Okay.
Because I don't know that's a predictable silver piece.
Oh.
It's just a silver
You
coin.
just think it's silver and you just want it.
Mm. Like, how come she gets it?
And I just look over at Herbert and just bye. Yeah,
Mm.
man, can't see past his own ego sometimes. At least this is the first time,
Mm.
but that's okay. That is okay.
My God, my poor kid.
Harper goes to sleep.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys? Are you guys staying up and chatting and learning all sorts of secret slumber party details about each other, or are we all just passing out?
I think we're just gonna pass out. At least I will.
Are we? Oh, she's silent right
I guess I'll also take off like armor and make sure my weapons are stowed
Okay. Okay.
so that I'm not sleeping in them.
Smart.
now. Or is it though? Don't know what could knock down that door at any moment. So I think us girls are just going to wait for the boys to go to sleep.
Oh,
So we hear the
okay.
You're right.
Ooh.
no more strumming of the lute.
Meanwhile, you hear a little bit like as it goes like, Jason. And a discordant little like chord like ring.
So stupid.
Ah,
Okay, so do we want to like maybe just talk in Fae? So just in case these guys are like not asleep.
okay.
Okay. So what's been going on at home?
Not too much. I went to sleep after you left. That's why I look different.
Oh,
Kind of sleep. Hard to explain.
oh, well that's okay. I sent off a letter before like we came here. Like they'll write to us eventually. What have you been up to? When did you wake up? And what do you mean like I mean Dad didn't never really said anything about you going to sleep and turning in different.
How to explain? It, it, there's a seed in me, like um, the seed of life, and when we want to, or just don't want to be anymore, we can plant ourselves and grow new. I'm still learning from my own memories. It's kind of weird. Um, but I guess I was sad. Yes, sad. And so I planted myself, and your father looked after me. He didn't know how to explain it either because, well, all he found was my husk, my former husk, you know?
Yeah.
And so he thought that I was dead. But then eh, the seed was planted in my husk, and I grew out of it. And when I was a little sprout, he found me again. He was going to bury the other corpse, but then he saw me, and it was very, very scary, I think is the right word for him, to see a little me again.
Huh. So how long did it take? Like, did you just wake up?
Mm, I'm trying to think. There were about 7 or 8 moon cycles.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And in that time, I have been looking at all of the things in the town very shyly, covertly to see things and try to understand things as I had understood them, but now understand them. Some people I recognized. I recognized the the chubby
Herbert?
man who is drunk. Yes, Herbert.
Yeah.
And Greg. I remembered Greg and all the brethren and things. Um, but I was very happy to see that you were back.
I'm so happy that you're back.
Now
It's
we are
been
the
so
same
long.
age.
Oh, that's different.
Yes. I remember you thinking that I was bossy because I was older, but now we are the same age, so now we can be friends.
Well, I can live with that.
Hmm.
So, uh, is there any like why'd you decide to do this? Like why like did you just want adventure like me?
I'm not sure. Um, the old Mavra, all I feel is sad, and I
Oh,
do not know why yet. She was very sad, and so she wanted something new. I don't know if it was necessarily for you again, but we'll figure that out. It'll be fine, as they say. Everything will be fine.
this is gonna be great.
Yes.
But let's not let them in on this. They don't need to know our stuff.
Okay. And it is all right that I do not let them eat me. I
Yes,
don't
don't
want
let
to be
them eat
eaten.
you.
Okay, okay.
No, that is no.
Yes.
Tell
I
them to
thought that
eat
was a good
themselves if
choice.
they want to eat something.
Yes, eat themselves. I shall tell them that. Eat yourself. And what about you? I knew that you were gone to be a fighter thing.
An Aldori sword lord.
Ah,
It was
okay.
really hard and I missed everybody a lot, but I think it was the best choice for me. And I'm just glad that you're here now because now I'm not alone. And we can make this the best thing ever.
Yes. Yes, I am excited for the adventure. As everyone was saying, the adventure. It shall be fun.
Love it.
Do
Maybe
you
we
need
should
to
go.
sleep now?
Yeah, I need to sleep now. But
Okay.
I'm just so happy you're here.
I am happy as well.
As I like
I'll watch all of
cuddle.
you because I don't really need to sleep.
Okay, well, I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
As I like snuggle up into my bed, just happy and smiling, knowing that my friend is here again.
Oh,
That's it. Did we?
So, since if Gorons don't need to sleep that much,
Mm-mm.
what are you going to do with the rest of your night?
I am not sure. because I really require the sun if I needed like healing stuff if I remember right
Okay.
for all of my things. The photosynthesis. You gain nourishment from photosynthesis. You typically do not need to pay for food. Um, if I go without sunlight, I can starve. So maybe I could just kind of like sit with my thoughts and meditate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like all living beings, you need some kind of a sleep esque kind of, maybe not sleep per se, but like a kind of like a rejuvenation phase, or kind of like a hibernation-y kind of thing, to just, even if it's only for a few hours.
Yeah, maybe I'd like pick off some like dead leaves or something.
Yeah. So okay. So you're gonna kind of, I guess, like close your eyes for a little while and meditate, or you're just kind of
Hmm.
gonna stand up. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Still trying to understand all these things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as the night progresses on, um, eventually, Mavra, you kind of end up just feeling like, okay, it's probably about time that I actually maybe, it's been a full day, and there's been a lot to process, and so maybe it'd be good to let my mind kind of rest a little bit longer and a little bit better. And I think you probably eventually, um, at least go to some kind of a sleep.
Hmm.
Um, and da, 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 and at some point during the night, let's see here. This can be stopped. Not that one. At some point during the night, go ahead and make me, all of you guys, make me some. Oh, that was me. I was like, holy fuck, you're rolling without me even telling you? I was like, damn, okay. Am I that obvious? Shit. Um,
Yeah.
go ahead. Oh, it's this damn thing. Yeah, go ahead and make me some perception checks.
Mm, mm.
I can't sing.
It's true. It's true. Some of you guys cannot see because your eyes are indeed shut.
I can't see. I can't see. Oh wait, let me open my eye.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Hmm.
That's not bad.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. Maybe it even could be better. I don't even know what it is because I'm over here reading stuff.
That's good. That's good though.
Hmm.
Good for us. Good for us.
It is very good for you. You're getting more time to just, chill and sleep. Um so Amara and Adano,
Hmm.
um kind of very, um kind of, I don't know, maybe somewhere wrapped in, if you guys are dreaming, or maybe, whatever, but you guys all of a sudden, kind of, something in your subconscious, thinks you hear something kind of like a, what, who are you, and a, and then it seems to get very quiet.
Can I? That speaks danger to me. Can I just grab the nearest weapon I stowed away?
Are you wanting to do it while blind, or are you wanting to, like, wake up?
I would like to wake up.
Okay, okay. Donna,
Yeah.
you can wake up. Mara, okay. If
I
if that
definitely.
triggers a kind of like what, then feel free to go ahead and wake thyself up. And go
How
ahead
would
and
I how would I be up?
on whatever blind or whatever I did to you. I don't remember.
I think unconscious.
I did unconscious you, but you guys can just
Undo that.
undo it. Ye. No, someone else isn't asleep. You're still asleep, girl.
I am. Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't. You definitely did not make that. Miss, I rolled a 4. No, girl. Your plant spidey senses are not tingling.
The god in this world's like, nah, back to sleep.
Nah, you wake up briefly, and just like Greg over here, be like, Jason, oh, you're just like, no.
Okay.
That's the new thing for sure. All right, so you guys are awake, but you're probably still in bed. Do you want to get out of bed? What do you want
I
to
would
do?
love to get out of bed.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to look around the room, make sure nothing's happening in the room first before.
There's. Yeah.
Is there
Let's.
anything
We
happening?
can go ahead. You can unprone your y'all selves.
Let's see here.
So, all right. So, I was about to use your wrong name. So Amara, you look around the room. I mean, it's dark. The brazier, the dragon, the sleeping dragon brazier seems to be maybe just like embers at this point.
Okay.
Probably kind of went out through the night. You look at the window. From what you can see, you see if occasionally as you hear thunder, you see some flashes of lightning. But here in the room itself, everything seems to be normal. You definitely see Adano kind of crawling out of the top bunk, bottom bunk.
I'd probably be the bottom bunk.
Okay. You see Adano kind of getting out of the bottom bunk here, while your other 3 roommates all seem to still be fast asleep.
Dude, did you make that noise? Like, why you gotta be so loud?
No, it wasn't me.
Why you
What do
gotta
you
be?
mean?
And as I say that, I'm gonna equip one of my weapons here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're all from outside.
Okay. And I'm gonna draw my weapons also, because if it didn't happen here, who knows what?
Maybe
Is
it happened in your.
Is there a way I could just like peek through the door or like open up the door very slightly to see what's going on outside?
Yeah, so I'm gonna let me see here. Sure. So the door would, from your direction, the door is gonna swing
Inward?
out to your left. So you'll
Okay.
be opening the door probably out towards the larger double doors that you guys came through earlier.
Okay. I'll just slightly peek through it. Is there a way to just?
Yeah, you can probably give me a stealth roll.
Could I
You're
do?
gonna try and or something. You're gonna try and probably very quietly open up this door, right?
Can I do thievery?
Yeah, sure. That can work too.
Oh.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so you kind of test the door, and it's definitely not locked, luckily. And so you very quietly kind of holding on to the door, the door handle, and just kind of slowly seem to push it open. And you seem to kind of try and maybe not peek your whole head out, but kind of get enough to kind of like look down the corridor a little bit. And go ahead and give me a perception check.
Mm.
I think
You can be like, you see darkness. It is dark.
it is pretty dark, and as a human, it's maybe a little bit tougher to see things. And why can't I suddenly find anything about life? Oh, okay. That's why. Um. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, never mind. Now that I'm actually looking at what you roll. So as you peek out, you indeed do happen to see. It's kind of faint. Again, like the candles are a little bit lower, so it's very dim. But you do seem to see a figure near the end of the hallway. Seem to be like coming out of the room down here. I guess I should actually like the room down here. Um,
Oh, down there. Okay.
yeah, because that's how the door opened. So you kind of
Yeah,
look
yeah, yeah,
down
yeah.
towards those double doors. Um, and yeah, it looks to be kind of maybe a little bit of like a shady figure, um, as it would be. Let's see
Oh,
here.
like he's clearly not wearing like armor or something like the guards are wearing.
Um, from what you can tell, he looks to be kind of more in much darker armor. It seems to be probably mostly leather. Even seems to be a little bit ratty. Definitely does not appear to be a guard from what you remember the Aldori guards look like.
Okay, I'm gonna just in a hushed tone. Amara, there's someone's either trying to steal things from each person's room, or they're doing something heinous. I'm gonna wake the others up. Can you just guard the door?
Yeah, I got you.
And I'm going to attempt to wake my fellow companions up. And just I guess the first one's like Herbert, like just tapping his like chubby cheek. Hey, wake up! Wake up!
Did you just say anus? What?
No, wake up!
Oh,
Someone's
why?
coming through our rooms, taking our stuff.
Oh no, we can't have that.
And then I'm gonna also wake up Mavra as well, or at least I don't know what does she look like when she's like maybe not conscious.
I'm just staring at you like somebody who's just, awake but like,
Eyes are open.
Are you upright? Are you laying
"Oh
down
yeah,
or
just
okay?
Oh god! So like
sitting
I
in my
look,
bed like I'm totally awake but not."
We love it.
I look over you. Just oh
Like
god!
she is aware,
Mhm.
but is she?
I'm gonna attempt to like nudge her. Wait, are you awake? I'm gonna continue attempting to wake her up. 'Cause I don't know what she looks like when she's awake.
Do I have some freedom here as to like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
how I
Totally
wake
have
up?
freedom now.
So as he's like trying to shake me, my hair is starting to like climb up on him to
Ugh.
strangle him.
Wait, I'm trying to wake up. Please wake up.
Oh, hello.
Quiet,
Good
quiet,
morning.
quiet, quiet, quiet. Someone's coming through our rooms.
Oh, okay. I thought women held.
Someone definitely not nice. Hey.
Okay. Oh, you're sorry. Sorry. She has a mind of her own.
She, I'm gonna pocket that for later.
Amara, while they're doing this,
Yes.
are you just going to be standing guard at the door, or are you wanting to look around and peek around stuff too?
Yeah, I would definitely like to peek around.
All right, give me
Just
feel free to do that. Give me like a stealth or a perception or a thievery or something.
mhm. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. We'll do that. Eh.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of also open up the door. It doesn't seem to, from what you can tell, it doesn't seem to really make any other sounds too. And you've got much better eyesight than Adano does, and so yeah, you clearly can see this figure down here. He's now kind of seemed to have moved um, a little bit towards one of the other rooms. And hold, please. And yeah, he definitely looks something more like
Ooh.
this to you.
Oh, that guy is definitely not up to any good.
I love that unnecessary waist belts.
You know, you gotta keep things cinched in tight sometimes. You know.
Mhm.
What, if anything, would you like to do?
I'd like to definitely say this guy is definitely doing something shady. Like, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Do we want to like sneak up on him or try to sneak up on him? Or do we just
Yeah,
want
why
to
don't you
break
try to
through the
sneak up
door
on
and
him? Sword
Or
lady.
because they're coming through our each room, or at least he looked like he was coming through each room.
should we wait?
We can just wait and ambush him.
I'll hit him with my frying pan.
But you're a lot smaller. Get on top of the dresser. You can get him.
Okay.
Hey. Okay. I'm on the dresser.
Oh god, it takes a whole minute to put on my armor. Oh man.
It takes 5 minutes for you to put on your armor.
Oh.
You should have taken off your armor. I didn't take off anything.
Well,
Not
he would have
taking off.
had to, otherwise he would have started
He
this
would have been
fatigue.
very.
He's in medium
Yeah,
armor.
that's true. Oh my god.
So,
Okay, I guess we're just raw dogging it, I guess.
yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going
Okay,
to.
Adano doesn't say that. That's just his inner thoughts, right?
Okay.
I don't care. You can say it. You can not say it. All right. And here, just a few moments later, you
Oh, should I back up?
give me.
I should.
Oh
Yeah, I
no.
think so. I think backing up would be a good idea. No.
Let me back
A
up.
few moments later, you hear kind of like all of a sudden what seems to be a door, and like a door, and your door seems to slowly begin to be pushed in. And I need all of you guys to roll initiatives as soon as I start this thing up. Please hold, because I forgot how to do this. There we go.
Hey. Ooh, oh, they're really trash.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yep. We're gonna rage. We're gonna rage as soon as this happens.
Huh?
I'm on a dresser. I have a frying pan. I'm still drunk. We
love it.
What do you mean you're still drunk? Oh no.
It's been like an hour.
Okay. And as the door begins to open, Amara, you are up first.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, well, can't do that. Can't. Yeah. We'll just well. Oh, he's still at the door.
Actually, hold on. I need to, for whatever weird reason, I need to back up combat. There we go.
I was hoping he would walk on in.
Well, like, it's basically as he opened the door, you guys rolled initiative, I'm assuming, because, like, he's
Okay.
going to see you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take a step. And I will target this guy because he looks like some shady mother effer. And I'm going to strike.
Ooh!
Woo!
Right out the gate. Let's go.
Critical
Oh my.
damage.
Roll for some damage. 12. Okay. As you kind of, using all your newly kind of graduated sword skills, you cleave into this guy. You in
Oh,
fact end
he
up
just died.
basically just like you rush up and you bring this guy out of combat.
Oh,
He is
damn.
he is suddenly dropped to the ground with a like, "Ugh, fuck," and then falls to the ground.
Wow.
Good job.
Good job.
Wow.
That's
That was
insane.
nice.
You just did an insane amount of damage for
Yeah.
rolling a 3.
And it's very good.
Wait, that is a 3. What is-
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute. I'm just like, no.
I looked at it and I was like,
Yeah.
There's
shit.
so much stuff. Gotta love
That's
it.
nice. You got a nice buff.
Okay.
Oh, this guy. Nice.
Well, okay.
Well,
cool.
I'm going
I don't have to
to.
tumble through it. I can just
I know,
walk
right?
now.
I'm gonna put my thorn whip
I
again
will-
away. Okay.
I will. Whoa, maybe not try to target myself. I will walk out of here, and because I saw this guy, and I'm just gonna step out here so that y'all can do what you gotta do.
All right, well, stepping over his body, you happen to now see that there are 2 other individuals
Oh,
that
shit.
look dressed very similar.
Hey, there's more guys out here.
I can make it.
Also, as you fling the door the rest of the way open, as you glance back, you also see the body of a dead guard.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, the guy who let us here.
Definitely bad guys.
I'm like screaming at you, being like, why did you kill him? You don't know. You don't know what's going on with him.
There's a
You don't
dead
talk to
guard
him."
out here.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
That's pretty
yeah.
bad. That's
That's your
pretty
head
bad.
in the freaking game.
Oh,
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
That's it.
Adano.
All right. I see a straight path, so I'm going to use a straight path. I'm
Okay.
gonna stride once.
Nice. Ooh, he's just.
Oh, there's another guy there.
Yeah, as you
Hmm.
kind of rush your straight path into this this very roguish individual, out of the corner of your eye, you see what you assume to be a third member of this assaulting trio. Who knows?
Okay. That's okay because
Yeah, everything's fine.
I
right?
can I can read my items here. I'm gonna actually target this gentleman who's out of like potential reach.
This guy.
but-
Okay.
My meteor hammer has reach.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Well, as you kind of seem to rush through, and then suddenly kind of almost seem to change trajectory, yeah, you catch him a little bit off guard and are able to, pop into him.
Shit.
Heck yes. Oh wait, that should have been with draconic rage. So it should have been an extra. I don't know if fire damage works.
How much fire damage?
I think so. It's just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah. So like as the meteor hammer comes down, black fire just expels from it. And then because that was all sudden charge,
Okay, well, if it's 2 points of damage.
and then I will, I guess, swing at this guy in front of me.
Yeah, you ended up basically cleaving your hammer through him, and he also drops to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, I clearly this is my test for like where do I need to scale things right now.
Well, I think I miss on this one.
Yep.
You do. Like he in fact he saw you cleave through or at least smash down with some crazy black flames over here. Which gave him just enough time to kind of put his guard up a little bit in, response.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wow.
Maevra,
Me? Okay.
you.
So, when my friend had dispatched that other one. I put my whip away, thinking, "Oh, everything's fine now." So now I'm screwed. Um, so I'm going to draw my longbow, and putting ammo in it. Does that count as another action?
I don't.
Because the reload 0.
Okay.
It's a longbow. Yeah, no, that would just be part of your attack action.
Okay. So that's getting out. And then I'm going to move myself out the door behind my friend.
Yeah, as you pretty much kind of, rush out the door, or kind of stepping around or on or over this dead body, you
On it,
see
You
definitely.
want it, yeah.
on it, nice. You see Adano squaring up with another gentleman dressed very similarly.
All right, so I'm going to target him and make him my hunted prey.
Ooh, okay.
Um, and I don't think that really does much, but I just want to get used to it. And
Yeah,
then
no.
we're going to strike with my longbow.
Okay.
It does a lot, actually.
Oh,
I
Oh,
missed.
yeah.
Hmm.
Eh.
So yeah, as you kind of strike down, I don't know, maybe the dude underneath, your feet. I mean, he did just drop, so maybe he's still twitching a little bit or something, and kind of seemed to throw your aim just slightly off.
Yeah. I'll get him.
I think is that in your turn?
That's it then.
Okay. Indeed. I forget how to do this. There we go. Okay, it is our friend here. So yeah, he definitely sees Adano here in front of him, who has just dropped one of his buddies. And he kind of gives a little like snarl at you. And oops, I covered up stuff I didn't need to cover up. And he is going to strike out at you with. Does he have any other things? I don't think he does. Okay, yeah, we're a little too early in. With his dagger. Oh, I guess I did that wrong. Okay.
What's that noise?
No,
I have no
What does it
idea.
sound like?
Clicking.
It was probably someone on the keyboard. It's
Mm.
okay. Is there any way to make? Because I didn't mean to roll that privately.
I can't see it.
Revealed to everyone. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
I didn't want to like say things, be like, I don't see anything. I was like, I want to show what I actually rolled. Before I cleave into Adano. Yeah. Okay,
can
good.
roll
You can all
that.
see that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
All right. So yeah. Let's see here. All right, and as he, maybe I don't know, left yourself a little bit open there with both of your strikes, and he tries to sink that dagger into some soft, squishy flesh of yours, Adano.
Oh no.
I know.
It's fine. We're all good.
Did you already?
I
take
will.
damage
I
or
will
not?
take the damage here.
Okay. Oh no, it's fine. It's what's straight up said. Okay, I just didn't want to like double apply it. So.
We're good. Temporary help.
Ooh, nice. Okay. And he's feeling pretty good about that, so he is going to come right around and try and strike you again. Oh, I undid your thing, but that definitely misses.
Ooh, we're good.
That definitely misses. And this dude probably isn't a stranger to battle, and he is going to. And he is going to try and back away.
Rude.
I know, right? So rude.
If only I had reactive strike.
I know, right?
Oh wait, hold on. I moved too far. That's to be fair. Okay, and that completes that. Herbert.
Perfect. It's gonna. Oh my god.
You gotta come out the door, not through the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to go here and then down.
He
Try
is
as
still a
you
little
might,
drunk.
you try and
Yeah.
find any really small
You
little
bumped
holes
against
you
the
can
wall.
squeeze your body through, and then you realize, like, oh, there's a door.
He is gonna cast.
That was good.
So you're not bleeding at all, but you're just like emanating this dark energy, right, Adano?
You can tell,
Yes.
like, I mean, he's maybe has maybe like a few little bits of blood dripping from somewhere that he just kind of maybe got cut or stabbed at, but doesn't seem to be anything life-threatening right now.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Lifelink just as a precautionary measure. So that allows me to heal him to start off, healing him 2 hit points.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and now that every time he gets hit, I reduce the damage by 3.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
And then I take the damage instead.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yes. Don't worry, I can take it on.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, it didn't allow
Wait.
me to apply the healing to you. So make sure you
Click on him? Or
I
can you
did.
click on him?
I can't.
Oh.
No,
He's
I'll
not
do
my
it then.
token. There we go.
There you go.
And you see like 4 angelic divine hands reach out towards Adano and tethering him to my soul.
Cute.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't know how to end my turn.
All right. Greg is over here just sleeping away to Jthal. Just
We didn't even
completely
try.
oblivious to the fact that there's anything wrong in the world.
All curled up with like a little blankie.
Just all curled up in his little loot, just being like, Jthal, Jthal. So, all right, Amara, as you as you know, this comes up, you suddenly hear like a loud kind of almost like echoing grinding sound that seems to echo through the entire manor, and as you hear that, the it feels like the entire kind of area, or at least the hallway, seems to go through a lot of sounds of like reverberating booms, almost like somewhere like almost like you could almost like think like back to your academy days, like massive doors or maybe grates are being slammed shut.
Ooh, interesting.
It is your turn though.
Okay. Well, yeah. You're just gonna come over this guy. Oh, maybe I should not have my ruler out and actually like try to move myself.
Is it not telling you guys the distance anymore?
No, I just am now in a habit of.
Oh no, I just
using
wanted to
it.
make sure because I was like, I don't know if I
No,
even
that's
noticed
just-
it either.
No, that's all me, just habit. And I'm going to use my last move to strike.
Ooh, that little spin.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
you cleave into him.
Nice.
Okay. As you cleave into him, you definitely leave a very sizable gash that's leaving quite a lot of blood through his armor and onto the floor.
Nice. That's my turn.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Get
Yeah,
him,
this guy
Adano.
is even with his dagger, he's very much like clutching where you just kind of sliced into him.
Get him, get him.
Adano. I think you're muted if you're saying anything.
Yes. Hello.
Cool.
I'm ready to move towards.
I'm used to you usually like saying stuff right when you're going. I was like, I'm not hearing anything.
Like, whoop his.
We just
He's off guard.
we chase off of him.
He is off
He's
guard.
You're
Is he
right.
off guard? Yep. Oh. I don't think that helped, though.
Uh,
I do wish it would automatically put off guard and things on, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Where the hell is off guard? Oh, it goes that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know.
There you go.
Yeah, that only would have been a +2. So. Oh no.
wait, hold on. There's backswing here.
Oh.
Backswing.
Is there, I know it's a natural one, but can I roll?
What the heck? It's backswing.
Backswing is
You
whenever I
gain a
miss
+1.
attack.
You gain a +1 bonus to your next
Ooh.
attack with a weapon free end your turn.
Nice.
So I mean that still's gonna end up being
A 4.
It's still's a miss.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. We're just setting up. We're just setting up. That's all it is.
Exactly. Setting up. He's off guard now. He's he's clutching his his gaping slash wound and trying to fend off two very capable assailants. Maver, it's your turn. You see that Adano and Amara have begun to engage what appears to be this final enemy.
I'm just wondering if I have to move. I'm trying to get used to long
No,
range.
you can see him from where you are.
Yeah, and I think it's 100 feet if I'm reading this
Your
right.
longbow, yeah, you got
Yeah.
plenty of easily within range of your longbow.
Okay. So he's still my hunted prey, but I'm gonna actually try my hunted shot now.
Ooh, okay.
And that'll give me 2 shots for the price of 1.
Nice.
Do I
Go
still
for it.
take a multiple attack?
Mm-hmm.
No,
penalty
you don't
with
do it
it?
until after.
No, it says you apply your multiple attack penalty to each strike normally.
Oh.
you do.
So it's like a
Okay.
monk flurry of blows. Except for
Okay.
Okay, so you missed on
Yeah,
that
we're gonna use the hero point on that because that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Sorry. There we go.
There you go.
Much better.
Nice. Okay. All right. Go ahead and do your second one, and we can combine damage then.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
All good. Okay.
That one
one does miss, but that's okay. Still, it was only one action, so I
Nice.
guess that's good.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then I would do
Go ahead and roll your damage.
do the damage for this one.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Is he up?
Let me not select you. As your arrow sinks into him, like as he's over here clutching, he definitely couldn't avoid that. And where do you where's that arrow go that drops him to the ground?
I know that the human's like eyeball is very, very sensitive, so it goes right there. Goes right there.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that through a very lucky shot. It seems to cleave through his eyeball, or at least they're close by. Maybe might have hit
Yeah,
but still
somewhere around
plenty
there.
enough to drop him to the ground into like a barely even made a sound besides a squishy thud.
Nice.
And how do I? Oh yeah. You guys have seemed to have gotten through this NIS.
Nice.
Is there anything on him?
Yes, loot the bodies.
Yeah, okay. So question for you guys. as just kind of making for myself and for you. Is this anyone's first time they've seen people die in front of them?
For me, yes, but
Okay.
no. Yes, but no.
For me, this
Okay.
is definitely not the first time.
Fair. Yeah, I know for some it's definitely not, but for others maybe it is.
I would say probably yes, since this is like my first time really being in
Up
full
close and
combat,
personal,
not
when an
up
arrow
close
goes through
and
someone's skull with you
instead
standing
of
next to
instead
them.
of being in practice in school. Like we hardcore practice, but it's not like that
How's that make you
hardcore.
feel?
Exhilarated.
Exhilarated.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I am
Your
pumped.
adrenaline is pumping over here. You are like, let's go. Okay. I feel like
Anybody
Herbert
else?
has
Like,
other
come on.
ideas.
Especially
just
with that first kill.
I'm shaking my head at her. I'm like,
I mean, that's fair. No, that's fair.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. All right, so maybe some of you guys that either are exhilarated or a little more okay with, the bloodier aspects of war. Yeah, if you guys decide you want to, do you want to go through their stuff now, or do you maybe, I don't know, want to check around and make sure there's not any other hidden enemies around?
Ooh.
I would like to check some of the rooms that's nearby.
yeah, I want to make
See
sure
what's going
everyone's
on.
safe.
Yes.
Like this one for sure.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, good. They are all unlocked.
It's a hand.
Oh no, I don't like that.
All right. Before you all split up too much, I mean, feel free if you want to all search different rooms, but give me a second to let people know.
Never.
So
Okay.
obviously, this if you guys want to know the hallway you're standing in, I can give it a quick little thing. Like, so what was before, polished marble floor has now been dirtied up with quite a bit of blood that all of it is, or at least most of it is all because of you guys. There's a few potted plants around, and some tapestries that seem to depict woodland hunting scenes. So all very idyllic, except for the 4 dead bodies and, several large pools of blood. Adano, as you open up that room that that you saw the one brigand come out of.
Yeah. And I'm gonna wait to read later.
Yeah. There seem to be. You open it up and there are 5 corpses in this room. 2 of them appear to be human. Both of them male. 2 of them appear to be female dwarves, and a 5th male halfling. They seem to have all been very recently butchered. I think you might even be able to recognize 1 or 2 faces that they were probably others that were staying here that had been invited for the feast.
Any at our table?
I don't think you see him, but Adano maybe would let you know, like, hey, it doesn't seem to be anyone that you guys were chatted to.
Okay.
Amara, as you open up your room, it actually appears to be completely empty. There doesn't seem to really be, maybe some definitely people had been sleeping here, but no blood, no bodies.
Weird.
But you can definitely tell that the beds are maybe even definitely been slept in, possibly even maybe even people were ripped out of them. Or maybe it was just whoever was in here, maybe they left in a hurry. Hard to say.
Weird.
Herbert, you're opening that one?
Yes.
Why are you at +3 feet? What did I do to you? Oh, you were
No,
on the table.
Oh, you were on the you were on a dresser.
That's right. You were on the table. Okay. Oh God.
Oh my God, where did I go?
Oh, that was my fault. I sent you to the back.
You went to the floor.
Yeah,
well,
I did.
new
send you
character.
how do I get you back?
Oh, that's funny. You just-
Control Z.
There you go. I was like, how do I get you back? Fuck.
She's like, okay, I have to make my perfume.
I was
lady.
trying to change the elevation with the ups and downs, and after I did, I was like, oh, send it back. Oh, oops. Okay, cool. Herbert, as you open up your door, you also do not see any bodies. Lucky for you. Though you do see that 2 of the beds seem to be what appear to be soaked in blood, and there is a severed human hand in the middle of the floor.
I don't like that. Ugh.
Then do not come over here, Mr. Herbert.
I look over and I'm like,
Indeed.
oh, gee.
And Avra, as you open up your door, you too also see 5 corpses. 2 of them appear to be what you would probably have remembered to have been humans of the similar to like Amara, maybe of the female type.
No.
Another individual that also looks similar to those female humans, but appears to be a little bit more maybe you would think like more like masculine. A shorter, kind of stockier looking, maybe human, maybe also you kind of think like, oh, maybe this is what they call dwarves.
Oh, not the dwarf man that I talked to. Oh.
It doesn't look to be the dwarf man that you talked to.
Oh, okay.
It just looks to be like another dwarf that was here, and you see someone that you do not someone you recognize, but someone that you would recognize to be an elf, as you very much know what male elves look like. If how about all of you guys give me some quick what are all your passive perceptions? So like whatever your perception is, give me add 10.
16.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
What?
14.
Okay.
How do I know that?
It's 10
just open
plus
your
your
character
perception.
sheet and see perception, add 10.
Oh, 16 then.
Okay, cool. Mavra, you notice that the elven man, on one of his hands, he does have a silver ring on him. It looks like the rest, any other gear that he might have had on him have been either they didn't come as like well geared up, they came for a feast. But you do notice that that one at least has a ring on him. Whether you want to do anything with that, that's up to you. Adano. Blur. You don't notice any. For the rest of you, don't notice anything. Just like with a quick scan, but you know, as you know, these guys are all adventurers. Maybe some of them have left stuff in their room. It does seem to be like this was a very quick, a very kind of quick job, as it would be, or very, you know, kind of people seem to have run through these rooms.
Damn.
It'd be wrong to do that, guys. Don't do that.
So you each can.
Ooh, that spin.
Oh yeah, it like
Use-
changes the direction.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some. Award you guys your experience from your last fight.
Ooh. How much we get? How much we get?
You got 48. And I'll go ahead and we'll just keep it even. Greg will somehow have gotten the same through osmosis.
Sweet.
You deserve it.
What about these?
Just
Did
Hello,
you
Greg.
add it or did we?
He
I,
added it.
I just added it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
That's
I
nice.
used that
I'm not gonna
before.
lie. That's
Yeah, it's just
it's pretty
so
impressive.
it should be.
Like
We're gonna try and do the
What's this?
thing.
You're having too much fun flipping your token.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, all we
Mr.
know right now is
Mr.
Herbert
Herbert.
is up and down, is here, sitting here, just running across the hall.
Ah.
And since he does seem to be constantly going through the area where a dead body was pooling blood, I want to make
Feels
sure he
little-
doesn't slip and fall in it. So
Mr.
give me a reflex
Herbert.
save.
Oh my god. We were doing other things and I was listening. I just wanted to see my character flip. This
I
is
know, but this
Mr.
is
Herbert.
fun for me though too.
Mr. Herbert.
Okay, so at like the very edge, you kind of see like whoa, and you do kind of seem to fall on your bum. Luckily, your bum is very squishy, and you don't seem to take any damage, but you might have a little bit of some blood stains on your clothes now.
Yeah. I landed on my on a
no.
huge ball sack.
I don't know if we go quite that far, but
Well, that's my internal lore. I'll just put it in the chat whenever that happens.
maybe that is what you did, but that's not what anyone else saw. You know?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh. When I fall down, I just go, oh.
So there's nothing visible. Like, is there anything in like the dressers or anything?
Yeah,
in
if
this
you guys
room?
want to do some kind of like maybe like a quick and dirty cursory searches of those rooms.
So sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, plus this new
feel.
rooms. Yeah.
You guys are really going to pick apart and grab items.
Just want to see who was in this room. There's nobody here, and it looks like they were taken.
Amara did specifically say, "I wonder if there's stuff in the dressers."
Yeah, like
that's still not
maybe
yours.
Yeah, but maybe to see who was in here, if they were taken, if they just
She
left
hasn't
and took all
taken
their
anything
stuff.
yet. She might just be trying to find identities of people.
I'm just saying, this is all stuff I used to do, and I got cursed for it. So I'm not partaking in any of this.
What room are you in? You're in that one.
Investigation or
The other room is a little too gory for
you
me.
can do you can do investigation. You can do perception. If it makes sense, you could
Oops,
probably even
didn't
maybe
mean to
do
do
like
that.
maybe even a thievery.
no, I do not steal, but I can certainly look around.
Oh, I forgot to do my basic action macro.
That's fine. It's all good.
That's annoying.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I
no, you
am
looking for it.
playing.
I mean, you did see the ring. You did clearly see that, but everything else just looks like,
Maybe
what
I
may
should-
one day turn into fertilizer.
Mr. Herbert, you know lots of things. Is this ring an important thing that I should remember, or we should recall knowledge on, or should I just move on?
Wait, let me look at this ring. And you could see Herbert's having a really difficult time, like sticking to his morals. His newfound morals.
Okay.
Yeah,
Herbert,
this
yeah, like
thing-
we said, there are 5 very, very bloody, very, very fresh dead bodies in this room.
Oh, I hate that.
Mhm.
What do you want me to look? Can you just bring the ring out? I don't want to see all that.
Okay, so I take the ring and I hand it to Herbert.
Oh
to
god, that
take
makes
a
me
look
so
at it.
easy.
It's got the hand still on it, like.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure if you're dragging the whole body and be like, here you go, or if you're just severing the hand, or if you're just gonna remove the ring.
I don't want to see the
Yeah.
hand. I don't want to see the hand. I start to retch. Like, I don't want to see that hand.
Okay. Well, if you had been sickened at all from the alcohol, that's all gone now.
Yeah, I puke. I just
Okay.
puke.
All right. So
Can
now
you show
on
me
this
the
gorgeous,
ring?
what was a gorgeously, polished marble floor, there's pooling blood, there's
I puke in this
halfling
pot.
retch, and and also what seems to be not even a cleanly severed hand, just almost like a snapped off hand.
Yeah.
Really don't like that. You really you can't do that anymore.
What did I do wrong? You said
Desecrate
you
dead
wanted
bodies.
To
You
look
could,
at
you could have
the ring?
taken the ring off of the finger, off of the
Oh.
body, you didn't have to rip the hand off of the body. That used to be a person.
Oh, they cannot grow it back.
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Well, I mean, they're dead.
Oh.
So either way,
Oh, the
Davis
human-
learned
They
so much today.
I know.
and I don't have the spell to
Identify it.
make sure the bodies don't become undead. So I'm just like oh my god, I did not think It's like, I need to go and get some scrolls or something because I really don't like this. Can you just show me the ring? Can you just show me the ring? No,
So I just take it off and throw the hand above up behind me.
yeah.
Nice. Back into the room.
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this ring.
Okay.
So I just recall knowledge.
Sure, you can recall knowledge. Nice. Oh yeah. So as you're holding this ring, it's a very well crafted ring. Nothing overly special about it. It looks to be a silver ring. Probably could go for anywhere between, I don't know, 10 to maybe 15 silver. So.
Could feed a lot of kids with that silver.
It could. It could also, maybe you would know, could probably be used to maybe even be enchanted later.
Oh.
What should I do with it, Mr. Herbert?
I'll keep it, and then if I find out if we find their family, we'll return it. And if we don't, I'll make sure to put it to good use.
Oh, okay.
Give me the ring.
Love it.
I feel my
you
gods.
Get yourself a silver ring. In fact, I think I have it right here. I do. Look at
put it on
that.
It's like,
where are you?
I keep looking at this guy waiting to be smited.
You in fact now have yourself a silver ring.
Yay.
My, oh my.
15 silver pieces.
Oh, you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it.
You guys want to go through any of the other rooms?
Well, I don't want to lose it.
I'd like to go through this one, but we should probably check this other one that we haven't looked in.
Yeah, that should
Oh
be
wait, this is
towards
just a door outside.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you would have remembered. That was probably the double doors that led
Okay,
further
so-
into the compound.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you-
let's just.
Can I take a look?
See if there's.
Oh.
What, a look outside.
Yeah, you can finish look around that room first though.
Okay. Do you want me to like roll anything specific while I'm looking through these drawers?
Do an investigation, or
How do I do that?
is there an investigation? What did I just do?
Can I do like a seek?
Oh no, yeah. Sorry, we're merging two different places.
Yep.
Yeah, seek is great.
Why did I just did that. Did I do that as me? Oh, it did go me. I was like, why does that say messy bee?
So in this room, you don't. Oh, before I say that, let me double check because I want to make sure I don't be like, oh, oops, I lied.
I mean, it's not hard to just.
Yeah, in this room, you don't happen to see anything of note. If anything was in this room, it looks like it was either nothing was in here to begin with of items, or whoever was in this room
took everything.
knew what they were doing and they took their stuff with them.
How about this one?
Go for it.
With all the bloody bodies that he refused to, check out.
Give me another seek. Nice.
Messed up.
So as you're
figure
going
out what
through
happened.
this, you happen to
I mean, we know what happened, but
you're kind of doing a quick kind of through the drawers, maybe even kind of on or under the bed, and you do happen to find where to go.
damn, I lost it.
There it is. You find a minor potion of healing.
Oh, I'm totally taking that.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you right now.
I'm not leaving that around. The dead bodies can't do anything with it.
It was in fact under one of the pillows.
Oh, they.
So it was probably
hide
one of the
in.
adventurers here, and they just didn't get enough time to take it. Most likely they were killed before they even could.
Wow.
We should probably instead of looking for treasure, we should, I don't know, try to save people.
Yeah, but wait, you said that there was a severed hand in this one? Just a hand.
Yeah, but it could.
In that one, yeah, there seem to be no bodies in the room. 2 of the beds are soaked in blood, and there's a severed human hand in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, I figured after just what just happened, it could have been Plant Lady. Just she got there
Could have been,
first or
but
something.
you do remember that you were with Plant Lady when you guys were.
Yeah.
No,
Can
yeah.
I can
What
I can I
about me?
can I
You
seek in
can
this
see.
one too?
Sure,
Because like that just seems odd. Like why is there so much blood but there's
for sure.
only a hand?
As you're kind of looking around, underneath one of the beds, you find a longsword and a tanglefoot bag.
Interesting. Is there anything in the Tanglefoot bag?
The tanglefoot bag you would know is probably more like almost like a bomb kind of thing. You could throw it and it would entangle people.
Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna take it.
But that's all you really see. Yeah, it does seem kind of weird
It
that there
seems
just seems to
weird.
be like a hand just chilling out there.
I could care less about the longsword, but I mean
Yeah,
anything that
but
can help us
it's
out later.
yeah, but you can
Yeah.
sell it or maybe
That's
toss it to
true.
one of your
That's true.
companions or maybe someone else. Who knows? Maybe someone here can use it. Whether
Maybe you
further in the
walk in.
compound
Yep.
or later in life.
Cool. Sweet. Okay. Now I want to check the bodies because I want to figure out why these guys are here.
Why the dead people are here?
No,
The other ones.
those
Okay, yeah,
guys.
those ones.
Like, if there's anything on them that can tell us, like,
For
who
sure.
sent them or why they're doing what they're
So
doing.
as you're kind of going through there, go ahead and give me a any one of you guys, because you've all seen them at this point. Feel free to give me a give me a recall knowledge check or something like that.
Yeah. Knows what we got.
Let me see here. Okay. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
I'm listening. I'm just gonna get some more water. I'll be right
No,
back.
you're fine. So actually, most of you guys, Herbert, and Amara, and even Mavra, through kind of between all of you guys, some of you guys may have just known all of this, but between all of you, you've kind of, you're very confident that these men are part of a organization known as the Black Tears.
Oh.
They would have been a what used to be an old street gang from New Stettin, the capital, and like around regions around Port Ice and things like that. They're a criminal organization that's comprised mostly of like cutthroats and thieves. They dabble in kidnapping, extortion, assassinations, and illicit substances or the selling of those. It's pretty much known around them that their members are fanatically loyal and incredibly ruthless. Each of them, each member of the group, always seems to carry with them a dagger with an ebony pommel, and anyone that's been inducted into the organization also has 3 black tears that are tattooed under their eye. It's always under their left eye, and they also seem to all have like a script tattoo in let me look here. Who in blah blah blah. in what appears to be some kind of very and it's kind of like almost like an oldish, archaic language. Adano, you actually would recognize this as Draconic, and it says "live free" or "slaughter."
Oh, that's nice. I guess.
So, this clearly seems to have been a maybe, especially with the presence of 3 of these guys, and all of this, carnage. This seems to have been a very organized, or at least well planned out attack.
Yeah.
So what's
Probably
going on?
isn't. This probably isn't some just random group of people that decided to just sneak
Yeah.
in.
Were they
Mr.
trying to
Herbert?
find somebody, or were they just trying to kill everybody? Is the question.
Mr.
knows?
Herbert,
Yeah.
since they're bad guys, could I take one of their knifey things? It's very pretty.
We know for sure that they're bad guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I said Herbert, Amara, and Mavra. You guys all combined, were able to put together that these guys are from a very well-known, a very notorious, a very ruthless gang of thieves, cutthroats, and extortionists known as the Black Tier.
Gosh, yeah, fuck it. Take it.
Yay.
Yeah, screw these guys.
So yes, you want to take their daggers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will take her.
Okay. They also carry hand crossbows, and they're wearing studded leather armor. So are you wanting to take all their stuff or just certain things?
Crossbow.
Crossbow? Okay. Let's see here.
But others should take the dagger if that is something that,
I'll take
Yeah.
one of the hand crossbows.
Okay. Yeah,
It's-
there's
it's-
three. There's 3. Everyone, like each of them are carrying a dagger. Each one of them are carrying a hand crossbow with pretty much everyone has the 10 bolts. I think one of them might have actually been used on the guard, so he might be down 1, but it's
Yeah, I'll take a hand crossbow and 10 bolts because I don't think I have a ranged weapon. Oh, I don't think I have a ranged weapon.
how
Oh.
can
What?
I would like to
Am I,
distribute
am I
these.
gonna mute?
I mean, you can put them in the stash and we can grab them ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we
Okay,
definitely
I'll
should keep
remember
it.
let me just open the stash up.
We
and
should
I'll do that real
definitely
quick.
keep one of the daggers because that's how they know that they're part of them, and we may have to impersonate someone.
Well, you would have remembered that not only the daggers is a signature weapon, but all members that have been inducted have been tattooed with 3 black tears and the draconic script that says "Live free or slaughter."
Yes, we shall write that down and remember that.
Stash. Can I just drag and drop? Of course not.
You can't? That's
Not from this like one
From
sheet,
your
but I
thing,
can
yeah.
do it. I at least was smart enough to like copy paste one of the actual guys before they disappeared. Because I was like, wait a second, they're just fully disappearing, like shit. And each one of them seems to carry in their belt pouches. They all seem to have a few silver pieces as well.
Oh, nice.
So we'll just,
I have no use
stuff
for
those
silver,
in.
but if you needed.
There's 3 daggers, 3 hand crossbows. Wish I could do this faster than individual, but
That's kind of annoying.
I'm sure there is a way, but I'm not gonna
one
care
more.
enough to figure it out. What?
One more.
No, one got used in the guard.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The poor guard. Oh no,
Poor
the
guard.
poor guard.
Yeah, you got definitely. They broke in, and then one he got shot through the. He got shot through the throat.
Dang. There was 15 silver pieces. Damn.
Yeah, each one of them seemed to be carrying. I mean, between the three of them, yeah, it was 15 silver pieces.
Nice. I don't know. Adano, do you need any of this stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'll take a dagger and a crossbow. We can either sell it the dagger later, or but I don't have any range weapons also, so because I'm not that smart.
That would be come in handy, I suppose.
One and
Okay. Adano,
oh,
before
didn't mean to do
I
that.
know you had
My
asked,
bad.
you wanted to kind of peek through the door over here.
Yes.
So go ahead and give me a perception, because when you kind of try and like peek through the door, it is like a kind of like a double door kind of situation. So you could probably try and it is pretty dark in there. There doesn't seem to have been a lot of light. It does seem to be more of like an open air kind of space. So
Mm,
occasionally you might get some flashes of lightning or something.
okay.
And yeah, every once in a while, occasionally when you just happen to be able to kind of sneak a peek when a lightning did flash, and you do seem to see a number of similar individuals that seem to be trying to make their way through the rest of the compound, or possibly even coming this direction. It's hard to say
Uh,
because it was a quick flash.
Mavra, you can take the rest of the bolts.
Okay.
I'm wondering if they're as strong as the ones we faced. They're not that strong, right? Yeah.
If you
You
How
guys did
far?
seem to dispatch them pretty quickly.
Yeah. How far is the nearest one? Because I want to just take him by surprise. Like, I mean, obviously they're not expecting anyone to come in through here.
Um, the farthest one, as far as you can remember, um, the farthest one was probably maybe about 35, 40-ish feet from you. He was on the or I say he, it could have been a she, they. Were kind of on the around, the farther edge of this courtyard.
oh shit, man.
Mm.
Is there any other way out of this bitch?
I don't
Um,
see anything.
from that like there's a hallway that where this garden passed away. There's a hallway over here.
Okay.
There do seem to be doors, but there seems to be a large like portcullis that has come down.
So that's what we
Seems
heard.
to be barring the way.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay.
So yeah, you can guess that kind of creaking, grinding, and like booms that you heard were a lot of the manor gates being slammed shut.
Like they
Since
knew that we
it's
were
been
being attacked, and
now
they
that
put up
it's
all
been
the.
identified that
Okay.
there's an active assault against the manor.
Okay.
Mm.
So it seems that like
Well,
at least in this area, you guys are probably trapped.
yeah.
That's not to say that you couldn't maybe just wait it out. Um, or you might be able to move forward and assist with the defense if there is
Yeah,
any.
we need to save people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Onward.
After
Yeah.
that.
feel
I
free
can
to
turn
move
into a
onward.
little dog and scout ahead if you guys want me to.
You
I
can
think we'll
turn
be
into
all
a
right.
dog.
And I'm just gonna
Apparently this halfling has some magic that can turn himself into a little dog.
Dang.
Okay then.
hold on. Let's keep. I probably keep that in the back pocket and just go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna barge in and just go for the nearest guy for like sudden charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open the
Okay.
door. Um. Oops. Oops. Hold please. Hold please. I
Never.
selected too many things. I
think that was
drug
possible.
I drug too far. And we will go ahead and move into
Initiative.
initiative.
Boom.
Oh, I didn't add you guys in. That was my bad. Let's get you guys in there too. There we go.
Haha. Crap.
Mine knock yours. Oh, I was about to say like. That would be
Nice.
Crazy.
Could we say that during the time I was waiting, after they were sort of searching around, I could have put on my armor?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I
There was
was
definitely you guys definitely took long enough for you to put your armor on. It was really just that first fight that you wouldn't have had enough time.
Good.
So yeah,
And
I'm not
this-
gonna make you go. I'm not gonna make you go through this whole thing armorless.
Wait, could I try and do something a little bit more flavorful? As I'm suddenly charging, could I jump over the river to hit this guy?
Yeah, if you want
And
to.
use athletics instead of perception?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you roll yet? Oh, I was like, did you roll?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do it.
Hell yeah. I am gonna go ahead and say, these guys did not know you were here, and so Adano successfully opening up and charging. You guys are all gonna be able to get yourselves a surprise round.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Because while they're trained, they expected that their
Mm.
other
They thought we'd be
members
dead.
were down that hallway. So.
Question. Is this dark in here or low light or what is it? What's the lighting situation?
Kind of a mix. When there's some lightning flashing, it definitely becomes bright.
Yeah.
Otherwise, probably there's enough light spilling through these double doors to make it low light.
Nice. Okay.
In fact, we can probably just go ahead and just.
So nobody's like blind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have
Okay.
you guys fighting this thing blind. But so yeah, as you out here, this large. Oh, it's an indoor garden. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so there's still. So maybe there isn't quite as much thunder or lightning light up, but there's still a little bit of light. This large indoor garden resembles a tropical paradise. Lush plants and flowering vines hang from the walls, while a slow-moving stream of water cuts through the center of the room, flowing languidly from north to south through stone drains. Planters filled with colorful flowers line the stream, and two narrow wooden bridges, although those look a lot like stone, but whatever.
Yeah.
Arch over the water, allowing passage from side to side. Partially submerged in the stream to the north stands a life-sized marble statue depicting an armored half-elven woman holding a rose and wielding a shield. Yee.
There's a statue of that?
Right here.
Oh, cool.
Right here.
Cool.
Arrives.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, so we'll just be going through and jumping over.
Fuck. That's intense.
And then
Yeah, you
just,
definitely with that athletics.
That was
you definitely-
amazing.
yeah, and then we swing. Is there anything for surprise, like a +1 circumstance or something?
That's a great question.
Surprise.
But you know what? It would just be. I'll just remember it. It would basically be they would be off guard.
Oh, they'd be off guard. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do it that
Nice.
way. If you're surprised, you're off guard.
Noise.
At least for tonight until I find
I don't think it
something
mattered though.
more proper. Definitely wouldn't have mattered.
No.
Get him.
Okay,
think he
I'm not
did.
even gonna you hop the stream and you do that, and this cultist definitely does drop.
Uh,
And
I don't even
before
have
I
to
am
move.
stupid again, I'm just gonna do not be alarmed. I'm just tossing a cultist here because I'm gonna need it later again. Oh wait, no, I already had to have one. We're fine. Never mind.
Oh no.
Oh
What?
my god. Okay.
That's okay.
We get humbled. We get humbled. It's fine.
You get humbled.
I mean,
We don't have the critical deck, so
Oh,
there's
wait.
nothing to worry about.
yeah.
Topher, you gotta start combat.
Didn't I?
Not for your guys, no.
Oh, it's surprise round, so they haven't actually gone yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna let you guys each do
A
have,
round?
basically have a round, and then it'll be for real.
Oh.
Which
Nice.
might be my own. Like you guys might just clean house, but y'all did kind of try and sneak up on these guys, so I'm gonna reward that.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
cast Rousing Splash.
Ooh.
On Adano. So he's gonna get. Ooh, he gets 4 temporary hit points.
Oh no, you get suddenly from the heavens, a shower of very cold water descends upon you.
Hell yeah.
So, okay, asking. Because this is all low light, right? So wouldn't that mean everyone who's in here has concealment? Or am I remembering low light vision?
Let me look, because unfortunately they don't say anything about the like. They of course don't really say anything particular about what kind of lighting it is. I'm just like, there's clearly no lights in here, so like, at the very most, it's going to be low light. Let me look up low light real fast, because yeah, I do think it is something about like concealment or something.
Does that mean I can see fully? Because I have low light
So
vision?
basically, what it's going to mean. Okay, so yeah, so actually, Adano, do me a favor. Roll me a d20.
Oh, D20.
This fucks everything up. I'm so sorry about it.
No, but I appreciate you, Ryan.
You know what? I'm gonna go in the chat. Can I give him my hero point?
Yeah, you can give me a hero point. Roll again.
Okay.
Okay.
Better.
Okay.
You know, it's fine. We're gonna, because at that moment a flash of lightning came by and it illuminated it well enough that you were able to really strike home. But yes, anyone that doesn't have low light vision, these guys are considered concealed.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and it wouldn't have mattered. It was a DC 5, so you got through it anyways with the 9. Cool. Never mind. So yes. So that would mean that yes, Amara and
Mavra.
Herbert.
Mhm.
Do you have low light?
Yes.
Do I? I don't
Oh,
think
maybe
so.
not. Maybe not.
I do
Mavra
not.
does. You do.
I don't think you do.
I know I do.
Oh,
I know you
yeah,
two do. I
Herbert
don't know if
doesn't.
Herbert does.
I don't know where you
Okay,
see
so
that.
that right
I
there.
mean, you
No, you don't have.
think.
So
Don't.
Mavra and Amara, you guys do not have to worry about concealment.
Okay.
The other two of you will.
Okay. Cool.
As it is, these guys are in a lot of it's shadows with a lot of shadows.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. Rousing splash. He's right there. It's just water.
Yeah.
Hell, he's standing next to water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not right.
Okay, so
And
anything
he's
else,
being
Herbert?
rained on. That's it.
You move. Go ahead and Amara.
Okay. It's 15. What is that? Oh, that was 10. Is it? Did you just tell me that it went 10 feet? That's pretty cool. That's one turn.
Okay.
And 2. I'll come over here and I'm going to slash this guy.
Go for it. I promise I won't
Come on,
kill
come on,
you
come
while
on.
you're away.
Yes!
I should have put like 10 more people in this battle. Fuck. Alright, so you
We're
rush
just going through it.
Yeah, you rush up to them, and they think they're over here protected by the darkness that they love,
They have
and
no idea
you
what's
end
coming
up
for 'em.
cleaving right into them while they are still fumbling around trying to realize that, like, oh shit, like our guys, weren't there. Mavra.
Alrighty, so I'm going to come just a little bit through the door for my
Okay.
first move. And then, oh wow, the water got louder as I came through the door. That's interesting. Okay, so this guy down here, he's
This
gonna
one?
get
Okay.
targeted.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do my hunted shot on him.
Okay.
And then
Give me
strike one.
Yep, strike one.
Nice.
Strike two
Yas.
with your multiple attack penalty.
Yep.
Ooh.
Critically missed that, but okay.
That's okay. Hey, you
It's
still
fine.
it evens out.
Fine.
Yeah.
So yep, crit. Go ahead and sink that arrow into them.
Yeah.
And you indeed do sink that arrow into
Holy crap.
Now here's the question.
Mhm.
For my last action, should I attempt to do that next person?
You can.
I'll have to take the
You'll just be at the next increment of
Multiple attack penalty.
multiple attack penalty. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you can hold tight.
It's up to you. Do you want to waste an arrow?
No, I don't want to waste an arrow because I'm already low as it is with these double shots. So get him, girl. I say and say because they can't understand us.
Uh-oh.
That's no good.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. Then that's going to.
Oh no.
Technically, yeah, you guys are gonna win because
Certainly.
this would now be the first official round of combat, and
Oh,
it would
no.
be back,
Oh, no.
back for Adano.
Yeah.
Get him.
So let's just go backwards, and I'll just accept that. Hey, you guys are doing amazing things, and this is great for me because you guys are already getting an inflated sense of how much you can handle, and then I can really put the screws to you later.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll
That was
just
something to keep
over
inside your
here.
head, Topher.
No, I like to put it out there so you guys are afraid for next time.
Nice.
Okay, you hit.
Now, what were the chances that we get all these crit hits? Like,
Honestly, yeah, it's
Honestly.
really just those crits. Honestly, yeah, it's very
just
much the crits.
the crits are insane.
All right, so you come down with your meteor hammer, and yeah, I don't know, smash into their head or
Yeah.
breaking their scapulas or whatever, and this guy also. Wait, I had you selected when I was about to do damage, and
Ooh.
they also drop to the ground.
Jesus.
Is it okay for my last action? I can open up the door.
You want to open the door? Are there bad guys behind the door?
If you want to use your last action to open up the door, go ahead.
Oh, and I'm sick to my stomach. Okay. Many of these people died.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So as you open up that door, the bloodied corpses, this is becoming a recurring theme. The bloody corpses of 6 guards and 3 people wearing black cloaks litter the floor of this wide hallway. Give me a check. 2. Cool. As you open the door, you and maybe even some of the people that are, close by to you, which there's not tons, but you guys all, as the door opens, it was a pretty heavy door. You hear like a really deep voice, seem to be like almost like roaring or howling, from somewhere further in.
Further in? Oh.
Further, like somewhere like beyond, or maybe even like in the rooms around.
Into the unknown.
And question
Into the unknown?
into the unknown. So like you just so you came up to the door and you just flung it open. And they were like,
I can't move. I can't move anymore. So.
Okay. All right. Well, as you flung that door open, 3 other. Why can't what? Bruh. What's going on? Oh, probably that's why.
Pretty baby.
What is going on?
He's adding everyone. He said, "Get everyone, get in here."
No, no. What's going on? No.
What is going on? Let's close that up. Just
Act
close
is
it.
unauthorized. What the fuck? All right.
We're just gonna close the door then. I think we'll just hide.
I believe it's time to close the door. Whoa! What is this?
I don't know what you're seeing.
Oh wait, these are all the dead people coming back into combat. Okay, never mind.
What are you talking about?
I got
at the top of your
scared for
screen.
nothing.
No, what are you trying? Because I'm like something's up with my forge where like it's not
I'm
actually
seeing
letting
on
me do
Brian's
anything.
screen like a ton of enemies on the wheel.
Just populating
Okay,
in the
this
wheel.
is
on the
okay,
wheel.
Then no. Then that's on me.
Oh, I didn't see
On
that.
on my side, nothing was coming up as joining combat, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm.
And that's I was like, why?
So you did
But
too
they're
many.
still not showing it for me.
Interesting.
And in fact, like I don't even have an encounter going on now.
Like I don't see it on my end, but I see it on Brian's screen, and that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, give me. I'm gonna have to reload.
Okay.
So you guys might get kicked, might not.
Okay.
It's fine.
Somehow, while I was playing, I got logged out of my own forge.
Oh my god.
Because now it's like you need to log in. This is a private game. I'm like, it's mine, bitch.
It's mine.
I'm
bitch.
paying for it.
It's mine, bitch.
Mine, bitch.
Love that. Love it.
Fine. That's probably why it said you don't have access to do this.
I just think it's crazy that it's showing up on Brian's, but it's not coming up on
It showed up on
mine.
mine.
Like,
I have the same thing.
Yeah, and I should have been looking at Brian because I was like, add. I was like, oh,
yeah, I
okay,
was
well,
like,
you're about to take on the entire complex.
like me not seeing it. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this screen?
It's fine. You guys have been
That's.
cleaning
I
house,
mean,
right?
well,
You
we
can
probably
on
could
the
take
rest of
them.
the organization.
Well, I only have like 4 arrows left, so no.
Oh,
No,
well,
I'm
hey,
not.
you got some bolts.
I did
Whip
get
them
some
on
Yeah,
the
you
bolts.
can start
Just
chucking
swap
bolts.
out.
I can whip them too.
All right,
Use a little whip.
Do we need to
Let's hope
refresh
this
as well?
works, and let's hope I can undo all the damage that I just did. Or maybe we'll just roll with it.
Okay.
No.
And I'll just put all of them in initiative. Right?
I can understand that.
There we go. Now I see the extra 24 members, okay, of the crew. Nice.
That's how many. Oh god.
No, that's not how many we're supposed to be in here. How
Yikes.
do I get rid?
I don't know what's going on.
You know what? We're just gonna... Okay, so these guys are here. And they're... Can I remove them? Okay, so I have to get rid of them this way. Click. Delete? No. No, I didn't need to actually get rid of them. Okay, well let's just go through it this way then.
Restart.
And so then defeat it. Motherfuck. Undo.
Oh, come on, internet.
They're actually not dead.
Phew.
Can I undead them?
Can I undead them?
Yeah, we can undead them.
Uh-oh.
And now they're zombies. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why it's coming up with like so many like extra though. That's really weird.
They've disappeared for me and for Brian.
Yeah, he got rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to delete them from the encounter tracker, but then it got rid of them on the actual like screen too and marked them as dead, even though these are the ones that didn't have initiative rolled, which is why I was like, this is really weird. All right, well, you know what? Those are just gonna stick around, and it'll be whatever later. So we'll just ignore them. So yeah, Adano, that ends your turn.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Airbait.
Okay, so since we are...
oops,
Ah!
that was my bad. I was trying to hit the next, and then we already got next. So Herbert.
Herbert is gonna cast...
Uh-oh.
What? Why is he... Uh-oh. Why is he... Uh-oh.
No, it's my internet is... I went to
okay.
refresh it, and it's not refreshing, and now it's, like, doing this weird thing where it's not doing anything. I don't know. Like, I can still do stuff, but... It's not.
I am going to apply 2 healing to Adano. No, he doesn't need it. And that's going to give him
Damn it!
lifelink. Let's see if I can extemporar effect. Can you put an extemporar effect on Adano so we can remember that lifelink's happening?
That he's got lifelink on him.
Mm-hmm. Just click him, and then you right click lifelink, and then it'll be an extempore effect.
Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I can see Brian's screen.
Yeah.
Because...
And then...
Oh, no. Come on.
I don't think Vitality Lash does anything to you. And then...
Where's the extempore effect?
You just right click the spell in the chat. Just right click the spell in the chat. And then it'll have an extempore effect on the pop-up menu.
Oh, extempore effect. Okay, there we go.
Yes. Yes.
I did not realize that was cool. That's nice. Very nice.
Isn't it?
That is very nice. I learned something today. Thank you.
Yes. And then I'm gonna move here.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
Does that set up off guard?
Hmm.
it does.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna whack him with my frying pan.
Roll a d20.
Ooh, or should I strike him with my belly?
Strike him with your belly.
I'll strike him with my belly.
Yeah.
Belly
So roll a
bolt.
d20.
Oh yeah, I need to roll a d. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
All right, good. It still works.
Oh yeah.
That would have been horrible had you roll under a 5 with that.
Oh,
I know,
no.
right?
Let's see what a
All
critical
right, so
belly
you
bump
rush
does.
up, and as you turn, you
Critical
just
belly
boom him
bump.
with your belly.
Oh my
Dealing a
god.
solid 8 damage. That's solid.
Nice.
Nice, a solid
I
8
love it.
damage. As your belly slams into him, it's enough to knock him off kilter, and he falls down, striking his head on a rock, and dies.
Yeah, her heart died too.
Because this is the kind of dumb shit that apparently happens. They
Yeah.
give these level 1 things only 8 hit points, apparently.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I
That
love
was
it.
awesome.
Meanwhile, I'm over here being like, oh my god, I just want to like literally have a single turn. That was my own fault. I let you guys have surprise round.
That's your fault.
Anything else?
All right, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Amara.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't even
mother-
need to go to any fancy school to do that.
Mm-mm. Did everything
Sorry.
disappear?
Yeah, like
Everything in this room seems to be gone, but Adano did happen to open a door to another hallway, and I don't know if he said anything, but
sorry, I have to
he's
Nope.
just
refresh.
chilling there by the door.
No, you can still see mine, right? Why don't we just look at mine
Yeah,
and we'll just control yours for you?
I mean, it's coming back. It's just I think my internet's deciding to take a shit.
But yeah, here in this room,
I'll just
there are
understand.
no more enemies left. So if you wanted to, I don't know, if you wanted to hunt for
Okay,
things,
here we go.
or if you
Okay.
wanted to. But
Okay,
you do notice
so
that Adano still seems to be very much like on guard.
okay, so I'm going to move over to where Adano is to see what I can see down here because
Okay. As you look down the open door, you also see the bloodied corpses of 6 guards and 3 other people wearing black cloaks, littering this hallway. And at the end of the hallway down here, you see 3 other individuals that seem to match very similarly to the people that you've been fighting, and they have all turned to face the door.
okay, so let's just that was 10 feet. Oop, maybe I should not have my measuring tool. So the 10. Oh, I guess my thing isn't working. Oh man, I have to go over to go through this fucking door. 1,
Oh,
5,
That's crazy.
10. There's 10 and then 5. That was so stupid.
Okay.
But whatever. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. And I'll do one more step and attack this dude. Oh. It's not letting me aim at him because he's not part of the initiative.
that's okay. So this is where I'm.
Actually, it says that he's dead.
You're doing this one right in front of you.
Yeah, is that one dead?
No, he's not actually supposed to be, but that was one of the ones that like accidentally got like killed when I was
Okay.
trying to delete them. So just roll.
I'll target. How about I target this guy? And then you can, if I kill him, then I guess you can just stay dead.
Yeah. We'll adjust it
If-
because it's all
yeah.
the same ACs. And
Exactly.
everything. I appreciate it.
Oh, and then I untargeted him. Da-da-da. Strike. Oh. Well, that was sad.
You missed.
Hmm.
And you're gonna get your shit wrecked.
No, I'm gonna reroll. I have 2. 14.
You hit.
Damage. Boom.
Motherfucker.
Okay, he's dead. So you can just keep him dead.
He's dead.
Guy in front of me is dead.
It says he takes no damage, but okay, but he does actually
Yeah.
take damage. That's
We'll just, yeah. We all know.
He's now dead for dead.
Yes.
where's dead? There's dead. He dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
I think that ends your turn, yeah?
Yep. Exactly.
Maeve.
Alrighty. It seems so exciting over
Okay,
there. I
it's
need
okay.
to
I'll
find
get
out
you
what's
guys
going on.
eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like the nice free
Okay,
round.
so-
That's it, you know. I'm still doing, like we said, like I'm still doing like, oh, I gotta do some battle adjustments here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's gonna take 2 full moves to get into the room
Okay.
because I think it's difficult or something like that. I don't know why I can't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because the door actually accidentally shut.
Okay.
You also step into a room with a number of dead bodies littering the floor. All seem
Okay.
to have happened very recently.
I do faintly see a kind of standing corpse down here.
Yeah, that is an actual individual.
Okay, so I'm going to just hit him. I'm not gonna make him. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, you've
what that does.
got low light, and in here there's enough candlelight that and torchlight that like it'd be fine anyways.
Okay.
It was just out there in the garden.
I don't think it hits.
It does not. It misses. I don't know why you can't select him. That's bothering me, but
Yeah,
whatever.
I can't select. Yeah. That's it then.
Assist. Once in combat, you're gonna accept it. Whatever. Yeah, it shows him that he's like right here in combat, but
Yeah. Not for me.
Yeah. Weird, because they both say perfectly fine for me. That's odd.
what if I okay, they're uninvisible now. I don't know. Whatever.
So yeah, that's my round.
Ew.
Oh, weird. They're okay. So, all right, cool. So this cultist right here, down below you, Amara. He is going to, almost as though he doesn't even care that you know, his associate just got down in one shot. He just seems to step right onto his body.
Mhm.
And just comes swinging at you.
Okay.
That's ranged. Whoops. And he lashes out at you with his dagger.
And I'm gonna flashy dodge.
Ooh!
Wow.
Look at you!
Ooh.
As you try and flashily dodge, he still seems to sink right into you as he had already very much like fully aimed in.
Would it still be a critical though?
It would not. Well, I think like
It would be.
he rolled a nat
Would it
20, so
be?
yeah.
Damn. I
So
tried.
that's it. That's still gonna be a critical.
I'll take it. I just wanted to try it.
No, that was good.
That's
That was very
great.
nice. That's why I even had to look. I was like, oh, it's still by +9, and it was a 20, so like it doesn't matter. But I like it.
Okay, let's see what he does. Ow.
6 damage.
Ouch.
Okay. Okay.
And feeling very satisfied with that, he is gonna come through and try and come right along and hit you again.
Doesn't shock me. Not at all.
But that one misses horribly. And that will end his turn. the other cultist over here, he is in fact going to,
Oh, I should have saved Flashy Dodge. Should have saved it. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
yeah, whatever. He too is going to rush up on you.
I should have saved my Flashy Dodge.
Oh, and now there's no, that's fine. Which does indeed now make you off guard, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
And he is also going to come in to prove that he is in fact the better fighter than his other friend here.
No.
I need to select you. But in his haste, he seems to. Oh no, he doesn't seem to miss you. He also critically hits you.
What's your AC? Ooh.
15.
Ooh.
If you save that Flashy Dodge, though.
Oh, I mean, either way,
it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't
with
have
that
mattered
20,
with either one.
unfortunately.
Oh, with another nat 20?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Oh my god.
Oh wait,
I'm
no
hurting
shit,
so bad.
not me.
I am hurting so bad.
I was like, not me.
Damn.
It needs to go to her.
Well, I mean, I can do it to myself.
No, I'm trying to get used to it though too.
Yeah.
And again, feeling very confident in his actions.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's gonna swing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just one attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come right along and yeah, y'all are getting very lucky.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
And he also
Ooh.
seems to run into the same traps that his other associate did too.
Oh my god.
And that ends his turn.
Oh my god.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Oh
It is
my
not.
God.
It is not this. No, it is not his turn. He already went. This is where I ran into issues. So we're just gonna forget about them.
And it's a
And
Donald's turn,
all
right?
these other bitches.
Is it me or
They're
Adano?
It's gonna be Adano.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's Adano's turn now. And this is. Oh my
Okay.
Dono. Whoop their ass.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna do a sudden charge.
Give me a
Fuck
second.
yeah.
Let me actually get to your character.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Now things are more right.
Oh, I can go through.
Me?
You can go through allies
you.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and then should I? Which one critically struck you? Was it this one?
Both of them.
Both of them did. Oh.
He did it first.
I want to see because I strike twice, right? I want to do this. Because then I'm pretty sure I'm still within. Yeah. Okay. So with the sudden charge, we'll strike this individual.
Okay. Nice. Way
Get
to
him.
turn it back on him.
Get him.
Blam!
Get him.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough. So you
Yeah.
drop him.
And then
No, I'm not off guard anymore.
and then with the other half, we'll swing it around to hit the other guy.
And you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, we hit!
Ooh.
Smash him, bloody.
Nice.
10!
And also dropping him.
Yo!
Go.
Alright. Well done.
That was
I'm only useful in combat. And this is what I'm made for.
Nice. that does seem to, at least for this part, enough end the combat here.
Does anybody
Okay.
have healings?
Yeah.
Healings?
Yeah, sorry, I have to go through this stupid door.
Dumb door.
Yeah. So as you walk into the hallway, you also see all of these bodies, Herbert.
I don't have healing tools.
What?
That was dumb of you. No.
So I find healer's tools. That was dumb of me. How did I forget that?
I'll take this man's silver.
Okay, I got it. Now
I can
I
give
mean,
you.
I have
Yeah.
a minor healing potion.
I can cast.
Well, I have
heal on
I
you.
have an extra minor. So I'm good.
I can just cast heal on you.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use the 2 action.
Since I'm guessing we're probably gonna try to go to sleep after this. So I know I'm not gonna get a huge boost from my heal. Ooh! Nice. Okay, thanks.
Wow.
That was awesome. Whoop, whoop.
I can't apply
Oh,
it to
you
you.
did.
You
Here,
apply it to
I'll do
yourself.
it to myself.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. That's very good.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was dope. Yeah, the 2 action heal is the best one.
Woo!
Let's see, and then
I'll just. I should be able to regain some of it when we sleep. I'm not too worried about it right now.
we don't have time to sleep right now. We have to save people.
Okay.
I guess we just start going through rooms now, making sure everyone's up, everyone's safe.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Okay, one at a time. Yeah, we do it as a group, as a group, as a group.
Oops.
Fair. All right,
Just
so
like
Herbert,
every
as you
fucking door.
open that door,
I opened that door. That was
I'm getting
me.
flashbacks.
which you opened this door.
Yes, the one next to me.
Yeah, we both opened the door immediately when they said one at a time.
Okay, cool. No, that's okay.
I'm getting
So that
some
no one does
flashbacks,
anything.
like, for
Let's
sure.
keeping right around because I gotta get to my spots and all that.
Oh god.
All right,
That was
so
funny.
Herbert, as you open your door on your side, this large room contains 2 rows of simple beds along the slanted southeast wall. At the foot of each bed sits a small wooden chest. Though the lids all stand ajar and the contents, mostly clothes and other personal items, lie scattered all about the floor. A sturdy oak table and 6 chairs sit against the northeast wall.
Are they looking for something?
So that's that. And Mavra, and by extension also Adano, since you are also standing right next to her. This modest-sized library lies in ruins. Bookshelves along the east and west walls have been emptied. Books lie heaped into a pile in the northeast corner, and set atop this heap are the severed arms, legs, and heads of a dozen guards and would-be heroes. A blood-spattered padded chair sits next to a shuttered window, and you also can see a large... I swear to God, if this does not let me do shit again, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm having connection issues, just so you know. The same as Brian.
Can you see anything, Twainy?
Yeah, I can see things.
Okay, so it is where it's just not working on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, like I can see the room.
Yeah.
That there's crazy shit going on.
Mhm.
I don't like that. All
Mm-mm.
this.
I don't. Yeah, I do not like that that's doing this weird shit either. That it's not allowing me to actually like.
I'm talking about this pile of corpses with that too.
Well, that too.
Seems weird that a fucking street gang is doing some like.
What time is it? Okay, it is 9:30. Do we want to pause here and start back up where we've at and all that, and I will just I'll set the scene even if I can't show it. As you open the door into this room and you see this library with the heaps of,
Weird cultist,
heads
weird
and all
shit.
that shit, you also see a very large ogre seeming to be like hitting around and bashing things, and is over here being like, "Where are you, halfling? I can't see anymore. I'm gonna smash you so good when I find
Oh, so
you."
somebody fucking got up in his shit.
And
Oh, I
that's where
like
we're
it.
gonna end things tonight.
Oh, fast battle, fast battle, fast battle, fast battle.
Woo!
So yeah, I was trying to like reveal him, and I'm like, why isn't it fucking working? Want to be like, get booed. Now you get
Somebody's
shipwrecked.
hiding.
There is someone hiding.
Someone's hiding.
Probably kind
I
of
love
annoying.
it.
So
The annoying one that wouldn't stop yapping.
Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah, he did say halfling, so you can probably put that together. Yeah.
Yeah, there was only one halfling that we've met. So
Yeah.
far.
And
Yeah,
I
there was
just
only that you guys met. I was like, you've
Well-
definitely identified at least 3 other halflings as you found their bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
There
we
was
have
So
to
now
table.
maybe you know what was up with that other severed hand.
Yeah, there was like 4
Oh,
halflings in this
Jesus.
building.
This
And I
movie
guess
is shit.
counting me, there would be 5. I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
Well, that was fun, y'all.
it was.
Hell
Yeah,
yes.
It
nice.
was.
Just being able to body things left and right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys.
Refreshing.
I definitely was like earlier. I was like, should I add in an extra combat to that first round? I was like, let's just see how this goes. We're down to 4 people tonight. That's what it's actually made for.
Yeah.
Like, and then it was just like, I was like, fuck. Okay,
We just
maybe I
did
should.
So
We
like
crit.
one.
We crit. Just crit.
Yeah, it was crits, honestly.
If it's the crits,
Fun
man, that was
with
crazy.
you. It's
No,
fun.
but it's good though. It's good though.
Yeah.
It's good. I feel powerful. Well,
Can't wait for Greg to
make
come
sure
back.
I hope to see you all next week for the Yaziba's bed and breakfast. If you're interested, I'll send you the
right.
PDF so you can pick out a character. It's very rules light. It's very hop in, hop out. So if you don't think you can make the next Yaziba's, that's fine. But yeah, it's cute. Yeah, but
I
until
should be able to.
I won't.
Send it to me.
But hopefully I'll be back for the next Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let us know. And I mean, too. And if Sam, for whatever reason, if Sam can't make it either, we can, if we need be, we can postpone or, we can chat.
Like it's still
Messy,
sleeping.
you and
It's
I
fine.
can chat. And if we need, if you want to just like swap weeks or whatever, we'll make whatever work. We need to.
what for next week or the week
No,
after?
The week
for the week
after.
after.
Oh yeah. We'll figure something out.
Because like I said, like if Barb and if Magic Bubbles and Cap and Shan both maybe aren't able to make Kingmaker that week, well then maybe we just pivot and do I don't know, a Starfinder or another Yazibas for you or whatever. We'll make it work. So
We'll figure it
Sounds
out.
good.
yeah, I'm not
All
worried.
right.
Plenty of time.
Then,
Oh,
Plenty of time for me to prep for you guys to get beaten to death by an ogre.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we're about to get humbled. Oh man.
Real good.
Yeah.
I think I already was
Hey,
humbled.
none of you guys have perished yet, even though someone got very close.
I'm just glad like we stopped, healed me beforehand because that would have really sucked.
Yeah, so that was good. But yeah, as Messy was trying to allude to, I think it's now time for us all to say, "Stay messy."
stay
Yep.
messy.
Bye.
Until then.
bye.
Bye.